Hi, this is Anne Gray, 3595. I think that's what they put on. Um, no, it's not Monday, but we're still going to do a mask. As my face is already clean, I put this up, have my glasses so I can read. I've already picked out a mask, and we're going to do the milk sheet mask with probiotic strawberry. I love strawberries. I made that out of felt, and then of course love, and this is for Planet Earth, and this is a shirt that I just got from like Amazon or whatever, but I love this shirt. It's so comfortable. So we're gonna do, my last one was very interesting, so we're gonna do this one, which is milk. And since I have my strawberry on, I thought this would be it. And the instructions: wash and cleanse your face, and then remove the mask from its packaging and place it tightly on the face, avoiding the eyes, lips, after 20 minutes. So I have my tablet. Okay, it is on. I'm gonna put the timer on, and we're gonna talk. And I need to stop saying but I think everybody's all YouTubers start with the ums or yeah, that's right. So I am so excited because this past weekend I was getting on some shorts. I've been trying to lose a lot of weight. I have fibromyalgia. Thank you if you're new. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking for friends and just people to talk to and bond with. But I've been trying to lose weight. I was almost 400 pounds, but by myself and without a special diet. Well, I have a special diet, but that's because I'm fibromyalgia, or I have that. And so that gets kind of, you get tired all the time. You can't eat. Brain fog, which today, excuse me, but I have a brain fog. So if I go blank, I'm sorry. That's just how I'm going to do. But I feel pretty good today because it's actually kind of cool but warm. I do better in the summer than winter time. But I'm going to set up the time here. And we're going to talk a little bit. And I do have something that we could talk about and stuff. So it's not all, I'm sorry, can you see my cat? That's Tommy. He's the only one. He's spoiled. And all of his siblings were orange. And he was white, except for a little bit on his ears, had a little bit of discoloration, but it still looked white. Now he has colorations and his eyes are like grayish blue. I don't know what kind of, like, who's his ancestors or whatever. But anyways, getting back to losing weight and stuff. So I had just taken a shower and I was looking for shorts, and I've lost so much weight that like a lot of my clothes, like all my clothes, I'm like replacing because they just fall off me now. And we went ahead and I found a pair of shorts. I didn't have my glasses on. I put them on and I'm like, wow, these are not baggy. They felt great. I'm like, I looked down and they were my husband's basketball shorts. And he's a lot smaller than I am. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can actually wear these comfortably. So I was like, Chuck, like, what size are you now? Because he's lost a lot of weight too. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm like a 36, 38 in men's. What? I used to be a 65 in men's. I have a big butt and got big hips. So that, I can't get into men's pants even though I like the looks of them better. And they're usually thicker material or more comfortable, so more durable, I guess you want to say. But I got this from the Dollar Tree. And it said kid size, which it does squeeze my head a little bit. But doing it this way, um, I was gonna let's get the mask out first. And then we'll talk some more. And hi to a new person that likes my channel and I do crack jokes. Let me see. I don't usually do these type of masks. I usually do, oh my god, look at that. All that lotion or whatever. Milk. Oh, that smells good though. This actually smells, I mean, look at it. Can you really see that? How gooey that is? Ugh. Anyways, the last one was a unicorn, and I was like, I have a video on that, so if you want to check that out. But oh my goodness, this is crazy. I used to do the cream, because I'm 43, and I used to do like the creams and stuff, but these ones are so much fun. Except for, I have to get used to, these are slimy. And then they're really cold. And, ugh. Okay. I got the mask. So now we're going to take off my glasses. I have some of the pigment up here from being pregnant, and then we're hitting, and every woman goes through that, and so I'm trying to get rid of a lot, and then I don't sleep very good because I hurt or whatever, don't feel good, so I have bags under my eyes like I've been sleeping all day, but I have an ear infection, so I can't hear anything either, except for the other side. So let's see. There it is. Now I can feel like Jim Carrey. Oh my god, these things are cold. Is the cold beneficial, or can you like warm them up? I think I'm gonna next time try to warm it up if I remember. Oh, I got it on good. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, this one's not as scary. Still slimy, but I don't know. There's these masks at Dollar Tree that I have tried. Maybe I'll pick some up next time. And they are like silicone. They feel silicone. And they are, I tried one on, I have sensory issues sometimes. And I could not put on this mask. And it came with 2 in them. But I'll try them again for you guys. But be prepared for some commentary because about it, because it was so gross. I was like, oh my goodness, it feels like boogers. You could tell that I have a 11-year-old. Anything that's boogers, farts, poops, he laughs at. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, I gotta find the clock on this. I've only had this in a little bit, and I only use this as a, I only use these as a, okay, so we're just gonna okay, it's 4:22, and that's in Eastern time, because I live in New York. So 4:22, so 20 minutes, that would be about 5 o'clock. Easy peasy. I like this a lot better, though. That other one, man, that was scary Mary, man. Whoo. This one feels good though. I like the feeling and wow. I do makeup. I do make eye makeup. I have to be careful because my skin is, I'm like allergic to a lot of things. And my face breaks out very easily because I'm sensitive, oversensitive. But, so I have, in women's size, I have dropped 4 sizes. I'm still hanging around 300, but I'm building up a lot of muscle now, which I never had. Like, at first, fibro took that away from me. I didn't even have like grip for my hand. And so this has been really nice. And if you're new, push the little button to subscribe. I try to do it once a week unless I don't feel good. And I would like to do more like arts and crafts or, you know, just a variety of things. Mask Monday. I'm sorry, that was my husband. He didn't know I was doing a video. I would love to get to know everybody. And yeah, and I had an interview today. Except for I couldn't go because I can't hear. I'm like, I slept all day because I really didn't feel good. I still like, I'm hoping that this will take down some of the inflammation in my face. Also, I mean, geez, there's a lot still. Oh, I made some rosemary oil. I used avocado oil. It's perfect. Now, rosemary, you can like spearmint. You can use spearmint and it keeps the ants away. So I put it like on the windowsills and crevices, cracks and like that. Ants will not cross it. When it's bees, they don't like rosemary and they don't like they don't like or I think it's cedar and lavender, rosemary, minty stuff. I know for fleas and like lice, if you have lice, just make yourself or buy rosemary shampoo and it kind of like deters them away. And so if you have kids that are going in school and you're afraid of like having any kind of lice, just that's what my son does. He has rosemary shampoo that he goes ahead and uses. You know, nowadays kids see this and they're just like, whatever. When I was my age, when we saw this on our moms, it was like, ah! I look so different. And my face is not tingling with this one, which is nice. The other one, the unicorn did. It didn't turn my face red. It didn't do anything bad to my face, but it was tingling. It felt kind of weird. This one is very cooling, very calm, very, like, I feel like I could go to sleep with this on, but you don't want to. And I have been, okay, so we have a Curiosity shop. It's called Crown City Curiosity Shop. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. It's Crown City Curiosities. And this is a real mushroom that one of the owners had actually picked. And she does other stuff too, but it's kind of like vintage clothes and vintage stuff, but also it has like witchy stuff too. And she gave me this. You could actually take this and put it in your coffee. It's like beneficial, but I guess there's like a legend. She has one from her childhood where you can carve a scene in it, and you could keep it, and she thinks she still has it, or she still has it. Don't quote me on that. But she loved it very much. So I was like, that's cool. This is about a year or two old. I think that's what she said. So all you do is you grind this, you take off this part, and then you grind it all up, and you can sprinkle it in your coffee when it's hot, and it brings you beneficial. With fibro, mushrooms are very, very good. Herbal, anything is really, really good. But so I have a scenery. I'm not a very good artist. I'm not a professional artist. Don't But I wanted my own. I wanted to see how it is because I'm a artist, crafter, non-professional, private, So I did some things that I like. There's my spiral, which if you know, I have a spiral that's a tattoo. I gotta redo this because I've lost so much weight and stuff. But what that means is nature, which I love Gaia, and it means everything, human, plants, animals, we are all connected. And if we would stop hating on each other, even humans on top of humans, if we would stop hating each other and communicate, we could all communicate together, and we could actually live in peace and harmony. And so I put that on there. I put a tree for Gaia, a turtle. I've always loved turtles, slow but steady. I put some water stuff here, which also with the tree, it could be earth. So I have earth. That could be wind, but that is, maybe spirits could be here too. But that I'm carving it out, and you have to actually use a carving set and then a brush to brush it off, which I've been keeping the mushroom that is coming up into, because you can use that for rituals and other stuff, even to give to the fae. And so that is that. But isn't that cool? And that came off a tree. I have a reishi too, a mushroom, but it's a small one. I haven't done anything with that, and that's another one that is really good for you. I want to try mushroom coffee. I would love to try that. Caffeine from like coffee tends to make me sick, my stomach, because I have irritable bowel syndrome. It kind of comes with the territory. I'm undiagnosed, but it's in my blood work, where I also have Crohn's now, which that is like a whole new league. It's like stricter than what I have now, but I have fibro and that fibromyalgia, by the way, not cystic fibrosis or anything like that. So I'm a warrior. Yeah, fighter. That's another thing, that tattoo that I would like, is saying that I am a fibro warrior, because you really, there's so much pain to it, and you have to, and no matter how much you hurt, you have to get up and go for a walk, because you gotta keep going. That's the only thing that keeps you going, and it hurts. And you might have a walker or cane that you barely truck through, and every step is painful. But you still have to do it, because it actually does help with being able to do more stuff during the day. Well, it's the same thing with Crohn's. You have to exercise and watch what you eat. And I'm really strict on myself about it. I have an 11-year-old that I never thought I could have. And he's my one and only. And he is awesome. And now he's having health problems. And so I don't know what time is this. Oh, it's not time yet. Yeah, it's not time yet. So, yeah. Now, how many people actually do tattoos and is proud of it and dye their hair and, I do makeup again because there for a while I couldn't even put my arms like here. It'd be too exhausting and too painful. But once you start eating the right way, it's mostly vegetables that you have to eat. And a lot of meats make me sick. So I eat chicken and fish. So I do a lot of like proteins from like nuts. But peanuts, no. Or like peanut butter, no. Almond, yes. I don't do peanut butter. I don't do, a lot of our foods is like homemade, handmade, that kind of thing. Or, homemade. My husband cooks. I used to cook for us. But then, my husband was just like, it's like an art to me and I don't know if I can do it. And I'm like, well, the only way you're going to learn is to just do it. So I gave him the kitchen, and 12 years later, he makes our meals. And if I try to go cook, he kicks me out. And the most that I eat, though, is just salads. I don't really eat too much of anything. Tonight, though, we're having Mexican cornbread, and that is going to be wonderful. But this is really easy to... I'm really happy that I picked it. And of course, strawberries and anybody having the strawberry social around their house or whatever. This one is just so baggy. Do that. Maybe that would... Excuse me, anyways. Like, I want to know about you guys. I do hauls. But I don't have any hauls to show you. I am going to be getting some stuff because I need organization things specifically for stuff. Like my makeup. Right now, sorry. Woohoo. Hopefully that doesn't... This is my makeup storage for my makeup. And it works very well. But I would like one, or like some, some other stuff that might be a little bit more, doesn't take up so much space, that I can just go and just pick up what I need. And sometime I'll have to do a get ready with me, and I'll do my eye makeup. I don't put on face concealer really at all because my face will break out. I haven't figured that out yet. Maybelline is good, but it's expensive. And I like the Wild makeup. And the next thing I'll be doing, maybe not this time, soon, maybe next month, I'm going to be getting some weave-in dreads. and it's gonna go black and then to green. And I've done one before, and it was gray, white, and then gray, and then black. And that was pretty good. But I wanted some green because I'm not dyeing my hair green. It's just too much for me to take care of, and I don't want my stuff stained or anything, so. I don't want to smile because I'm going to eat that, and that looks like toilet paper. Oh my god, it's the Goonies. When the one boy sticks his tongue through the opening of the painting and makes him look like, there, give me tongue. Oh Jesus. But yes, I am a witch, but I'm more the apothecary, and so I'm growing right now some chamomile that is actually coming up. I have little sprouts. And well, I have a bin and I just threw some seeds in, and there's something growing in there and I have no idea. I'm thinking it might be mullein, but we'll see. It might be some dill too. I'm not sure. But usually I have like potatoes and vegetables and stuff like that. But because my son is sick, and then I've been sicker than usual, and we've been having problems with homeless people, and my son had painted these two ceramic kids, and I glued a marble in each of their hands. They were going like this. And I went out to put them back out for the spring and summer this year, and somebody has the little boy, and the girl is completely like done. The thing is, it gets me that I think it's like, what on earth were they on? Because they stole the marbles. They were even good marbles, and they stole the marbles. I'm like, but they're gone now. I mean, I don't mind homeless people as long as they don't like damage property or like that, because like I've been in their situation before, and I worked damn hard me and my husband and I worked really freaking hard to make sure we're not homeless, and stuff like that. And yes, it sucks. But you know what? I get sick so easily. I'm autoimmune compromised. I get sick. And being out there, you'll get sick. Because I live in New York, so there's winters and flus. And I've had COVID a few times. Just anything that my son gets, usually it gets passed on to me. The lovely parts of being a mom. I love being a mom, by the way. I love my son. He was nonverbal when I brought him back up to New York because he was born in Louisiana. But I brought him up here because I am from here, and a side of his grandparents are up here. And I wanted him to spend some time with them since he spent some time with the other. And he was like, I brought him back up here and I was gonna home teach him and not worry about putting him in kindergarten. Well, because of that, and then I realized he was having social problems, I put him in Head Start. And he went to Head Start 1 and 2, and then went into pre-K, and then kindergarten. And I'm so glad I did, because now he doesn't shut up. He talks to me, and I love it. I love it. Sometimes I have to tell him, give mommy like half an hour, give mommy an hour, because you overwhelm me because you're talking so much. And he's like laughs at, he thinks it's funny. And then he gives me time. Ah, it's really, really awesome. Well, I'm gonna take off my mask, and Oh wow, that looks pretty good. What do you think? I got this from Walmart and it was really cheap. It was like $1.50 or something like that. Or 98 cents, I think it was. And like, okay, rub that in. Probably after this I'll get a towel. And my hands are washed, so except for dealing with what's here. Oh wow, it brightened up my face a lot, and that looks pretty good too. And see, I have a scar here that makes this droop. When I was really little, I was throwing up, tripped in my own puke, and there was a broken toilet in my parents' house, and the part was sticking out, and I landed on it. And no, that was my leg. And then this was, my mom was like, run, run, run. And I'm like trying to walk on this porch, and I slipped because it had been raining, so the wood was slippery. And the metal casing that they used to put on trailers, I cut my forehead on it, and I had to have stitches. So that's really good that it's, wow, nice. I love this. I'm feeling pampered. Alright, so we are going to just, I'm going to end this. And hopefully you will subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you give me a thumbs down, hey, honesty. But, my hair looks oily because my hair goes frizzy, and I just dyed it. So you put rosemary, vitamin E, and peppermint, and it makes your hair strong and silky. And you wear this. I usually use it overnight, and then I wash it out the next morning, and your hair will be so soft and so just. I don't use like gel, store-bought gel, or any of that kind of stuff, because it just, my hair does not stay otherwise. So anyways, hopefully I'll have like a haul next time, or something a little bit more interesting, maybe some kind of crafting. Let me know what you think, and we'll see what I can do. All right, thank you for watching, and see you around.